how do y'all feel about communication when it comes
Communication
to...
is key. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
No,
It's like you said,
I'm
intentional.
saying, like, communication as far as, like, when you're talking with someone new, or...
I actually...
Like, do you think you have to, like, text them every day?
No, absolutely not.
Hell no.
No.
I'm gonna text you like 2 or 3 times a
I
week.
would tell
maybe.
I would tell you that after the first date, there's a rule. You don't text after the third day.
The third date.
Third day.
Don't text her
Don't
after
text
the third date.
until
You want her to text
No.
you.
So you have the first date. You have
No,
the
I'm
hold
asking
on.
him. I'm asking him.
Hold on.
I'm seeing
You
where he's
have-
going. I'm seeing where he's going.
Hold on. You have the first date, right? You don't text them until 3 days later,
The first
right?
date.
Because they're wondering, okay, why is he not texting me? You know what I'm saying, and she's probably thinking, oh, he wasn't into me. There's something going on. There's a pattern there. But then you randomly, and not even text, you call her the third day. You surprise her with that, because every other dude that she's gone out with text her either the same day or the next day, but you're being a little different in the sense that you're calling her directly and saying, hey, look, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone to say, I want to have a conversation with you
I've done that.
on a call.
So you're like pushing back in order for you to get closer.
Yeah, that's how it always works, girl.
Yeah.
You know this.
Go
Okay.
ahead. You have
gotta-
something to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
She comes closer.
So would you say that's a little bit of a mind game?
I knew
playing?
you-
Oh, you have to play a mind game.
Yes,
It's all a mind game.
That's
It's all a mind
toxic.
game. No, it's not. I'll tell you
Yes,
why.
it is,
It's
because
not.
it's
No.
Younger girls that say
Go ahead. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
She's like,
Because,
it's
like,
part of the
usually
Go ahead.
game. She's
I
like, it's
do.
toxic.
Okay, look, I don't want
Go
to
ahead.
get on bad terms
Go
with
ahead.
anyone, but I do ghost people
Okay,
for
that's
3
fine.
days,
That's fine.
and they have 3 days in order for them to like say something back.
But
So
It depends on who.
Hold on.
Who's the court is the ball in?
yeah, exactly.
Who'd
So
you put the court
so
and who's the
what?
ball
No,
in?
hold on. Because if the date went that good, and I'm talking about this is the responsibility of a man to make
They-
sure that
they-
it's planned
They win.
okay, they're
and
gonna
it went
text-
exactly how it is, right?
Okay.
If a guy doesn't text you until the third day or call you, I'm saying you're gonna be like the
No, I'm
first.
saying they text right like the next day, the next morning, whatever. Good morning text, whatever. I give them 3 days in order they're actually like into me, or unless they're talking to other people, you know. So they're just like, oh, it's
They
whatever,
are
it's
though,
someone's-
just like you are.
But you would expect him, okay, because if you're ghosting people after the third day, whatever it is that you know what I'm saying, that's your
No, I
rule.
give them 3 days. That's
That-
the
okay,
rule,
that's
like,
fine.
that
But if he
3 days.
texts you on the third day and say, hey, look, you know, how are you? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on? I'm saying, how's your day going? But it's unexpected.
Yeah.
You would expect a man who's attracted to you to text you that same night and say, hey,
Yeah, that's. the
oh,
thing.
that was a great day. Thank
No,
you for
yeah,
tonight.
yeah,
That's trash.
That's the thing. So what's your point? What's your point?
My point is that my attention is not directly to you. I got a lot of things going on in my life. I'm a busy man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying if I'm trying to build my way up to where I'm supposed to be,
Well, I'm just saying.
You're
no,
my
that,
last
that
okay, go ahead.
That determines whether you're taking me serious or not.
no, but
Like,
fuck all
it's
that.
like-
no,
No, it's like whether if I'm the only one or not. Then
you
I
know,
would know.
a woman will find it more attractive if a man is busy than a man that's not busy, and give you all the attention because you don't want that.
You'll
Okay,
get
look,
bored.
coming
You don't want a
from
man
me,
who gives
in
you all the
my
You'll
point
attention.
get bored
of
too
view-
fast.
In my
Too
point
easy.
of view, no.
Yeah, I promise you, you're gonna
disagree.
get bored.
No,
I promise
I
you're
can
gonna
agree
get bored.
with. I can agree with you on
promise.
on
If
that
you got a
part.
man
I disagree.
over here bound at your feet,
100%.
This shit's too boring. I need a
100%.
man that's
No,
gonna give me some toxicity.
100%, because you won't find him attractive after a few weeks.
You
He's
said
giving
that.
too much
Cute
attention.
enough, yeah.
No.
Yeah. No,
Every guy's
look. Okay,
attractive. Every guy's
look.
attractive.
Look, there's a philosophy and there's a theory where if you play the game of chess, right? What's the most important piece in the game?
The king.
The king,
Yeah.
right? Because if you lose the king, you lose the game. Correct? But you can always lose the queen and get him back in the game.
Life isn't chess.
Life
It
is
is.
all
Are
chess.
you? If you're not playing, life
I will
on
tell
chess,
you.
you
I
play
I
on
will tell you.
checkers,
I
and
will
that's
tell you
it's
why
not going
life
well.
is based on.
Okay,
I will tell you
tell
why
me,
chess
tell
is
me.
very correlated to life.
Tell me.
Because for you to win the game, there's every single move that you make in that game is directed towards your actions in life.
Calculated.
So it's all calculated, right? In the sense that all your pawns, all your knights, all that good stuff, however you move them, that's going to dictate how you win the game.
But that doesn't apply to everyone.
It sure as hell does for a man. It does.
Yeah, it does. For
Because no, 100% it does, right?
you're
Even
playing-
even
I know
yeah.
other people that are alone.
sure. Yeah, that's because.
And are they happy?
Fuck no. They're alone. Fuck no.
50-50, I don't know.
I'm dead. Someone
50,
said she
50.
plays checkers, not chess.
She plays checkers.
There you go. That's what it
Chinese
is.
checkers, dog. Yeah.
Hey, and with that,
So with
we
that,
are going
there you
to
go.
wrap it up.
100%.
Hey, you got one more? You got one more question, or you want to wrap it up?
I actually do not have a question, but I do want to thank the guests on the show.